If you want to transform your voice in a matter of months, not years, keep watching. I'm going to show you exactly what separates the performers who stay stuck from the ones who take off and get fully booked. I've coached singers all across the map, from people who are just starting out to folks who are already working professionally, and I'm here to tell you that the difference between those who stay stuck and those who really take it to the next level is not just talent. It's having specific methods that help you take things to the next level. Standout singers are not just born, they're built through consistent, intelligent practice. And the difference is a systematic approach, not magic. First, find a rock solid warm-up routine that you can do almost every single day, and it doesn't have to look exactly the same every day, but find a routine that works for you and that really serves you. Look for a warm-up routine that includes range activation, where you're moving throughout the entirety of your vocal range. Look for something that helps you connect to your breath in a meaningful way, and look for something that also helps you connect with your tone, so that you're using your tone in a way that serves the music that you want to work on. If you're not sure where to start, take a look at my page. I share effective warm-ups that you can use daily to help you build a routine that works for you. So once you have that 5 to 10 minute vocal warm-up routine built in a way that works for you, remembering that it doesn't have to be identical every single day, then move over into a song. I think it's a really good idea to separate your vocal exercises from the song you want to work on. So part 1 of your practice can be your vocal exercises and warm-ups. Part 2 can be moving over into a song. We want to avoid just running through a song and running through a song and running through a song. That does sometimes more harm than good, because if we're not happy with how it's sounding, it's just going to start to ingrain those same habits that we want to avoid. Number 3, and I know this can be uncomfortable for some people, record yourself. I know that it is not everybody's favorite thing to do, to listen back, but I really encourage it, because the way that you sound to you is different from the way that you sound to us. And the way for you to reconcile what you sound like to yourself with how you sound out here in the world is to get used to what you sound like on recording. So you can listen back and say, oh, that's what that sounded like. This is what it felt like when I did it just a minute ago. So I really encourage you, even if it might be uncomfortable for you right now, start to get used to recording yourself and listening back with objective ears. Number 4, and this is sort of optional, but I think it can be really helpful for some singers to start to understand the science of what's going on. So you might know the how, but for a lot of folks, it can be really illuminating to start to understand the why. So you might start to develop just kind of a basic understanding of voice science and vocal anatomy, so you can say, oh, this is why this feels like that, that's why this feels like that. So these 4 steps: first, establishing a 5 to 10 minute vocal warm-up and exercise routine that you can do pretty much every day. Second, moving over into a song and starting to apply some of those ideas into the song. Third, recording yourself and listening back with objective ears. And optional 4th, starting to get to know why your voice is doing what it does and understanding the science of things. This is a systematic approach